because you know whenever they tell you to vote, they tell you to go to elections, they are telling you to please go and validate the satanic stranglehold that we have on you, that we have on your freedom. They want you to validate it. Elections in Nigeria is the validation of slavery, a validation of colonial stranglehold on your freedom. How many times can I say this? That's why the British High Commission sent their people and they started telling people, please go and vote, go and collect, go and collect. So you can validate and legitimize the wickedness of your lives and your destinies. That's what happened. They started running helter-skelter, making videos, telling people, please go and vote, go and vote, go and vote. And what did they do? You know, the British colonial powers own APC, they own PDP, they own a bunch of other parties in Nigeria. I've told you, if you have followed me long enough, I've told you their plan, I've told you their code. Divide and conquer, I've told you that. Divide and rule, I've told you that. Black and white, we rule them both. I've told you about that. And in fairness, Peter Obi is a wonderful guy. Personally, that's my personal opinion. And I've said it before, even when it was with articles. Peter Obi in a proper working system, if you make him president, he will transform the entire nation. But what is Peter Obi going to do in a system that is programmed to go in reverse? Even if you lie to other people, please, can you tell your own self the truth? Is it wrong for you to do that? How can Peter Obi be your president under this satanic system with a structure that we all know is dysfunctional? A structure that is programmed to go in reverse and to be in the favor of the colonial stranglehold or colonial powers that have held us down all these years. With the Nigerian system as presently constituted, if you bring Christ to be the president, mark my words, he will become a shadow of himself. He will do far worse than Buhari has done. Because it is about the system and not the personality. Why are we raising up personality cults and forgetting and neglecting the system that will always corrupt the personality? If it is built to go down and you want to go up, the more you climb, the more it pushes you down. The Nigerian system is built to operate in reverse. I've explained this to us in previous videos. They have documents. They have documents saying what I'm saying. This is not an expression. This is not me being angry. It is there. It's there. They say Nigerian system is not functional or in existence anywhere in the world. It is built to work in reverse. So the moment you come there, even as an angel, you will become a demon. You will become a satanic prince of darkness immediately. Because the system will change you overnight. Why are you chasing after elections? Can you follow me down memory lane? Let me understand if it's the problem with our brains. Maybe God gave Nigerians a different kind of brain, or maybe the ones that we receive have been fried already by the colonial powers, or maybe social media. I don't know what we are carrying in our heads. All of you who are doing this, you have blood on your hands. Who are campaigning for different candidates, who are talking about elections, you have blood on your hands. You are the reason the killing has continued unabated. But then come with me, I'll take it down memory lane. In Nigeria, we have different groups of people who are like nations of people who were amalgamated by a man I call the first son of Satan, Lord Lugard, on behalf of the British colonial powers. And they forcefully amalgamated us in 1914 without consulting my ancestors or the ancestors of those people who were amalgamated. It was simply for the interest of the British colonial powers. And that was when they conquered all of us, the individual nations that now make up Nigeria. You know why they conquered us? Because all of us who were amalgamated are very incompatible. We are not the same. The Yorubas are a different breed of people. The Igbos are a different breed of people. The Benin people are a different breed. The people in the middle belt, the upper north, they are different breeds. Then we have some type of unity in culture, in the things that we do, which we could say that the north became one, and the south became one, and the west one. Do you know what they did? Instead of leaving us to continue to be strong, big in our regions, they brought us together, knowing that we will never be compatible. We will never agree on anything. And as long as we don't agree, it's as easy as ABC for the colonial powers to be able to control and rule over us in perpetuity. That is why they have that mantra, divide and rule or divide and conquer. This is what they did in Nigeria.
0700 903 903 903 Voice of People 1.3. Hello, how are you?
Good morning. I'm greeting Mr. Obi.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm one of the concerned northerners. I come from North, and we have a question, and I'm very happy that my call went through this morning.
Thank you.
Yes, our concern is that Peter Obi, while we are late, and I want you to just clarify something for us, that you have never in one time condemned the activity of IPOP. You have never condemned them, and sometimes if you are even speaking like you are trying to, justify their activities. So I just want you to come out and categorically tell us your position on IPOP.
Whoever tells you that is not telling you the truth. What I've always said is this, and I maintain that. One is that I've watched killings in the East and everything, and that you cannot kill or do wrong things because you agitate. It is wrong, it's criminal. Any day, any time I condemn it. On any form of, you cannot say you are agitating and you're killing people. It is unacceptable. It is not acceptable. If you want to do what I'm saying, that when people talk about agitation, it is a different thing. We can deal with all those things by dialogue. Today, if Peter Obi is president, I can tell you, our dialogue with all agitators. This is the normal thing in a normal society, in a democratic society. But I will not discuss with criminals. If you kill or kidnap or maim people, we will deal with you decisively. And I've done it in Anambra as the governor. I dialogue with those who needs to be dialogued, and I dealt with those who needs to be dealt with. Go and check it in Anambra State. When I came kidnapping, everything was everywhere, and I dealt with it head on. That's how it is done. You don't go and mix, say a Sunday who's talking about agitation. You can call him.
Of the party, who says he's a factional leader of the party. And on Monday, the Federal High Court in Abuja ordered that your party and some of its executives be served with the lawsuit. Now, are you saying you're unaware of this lawsuit?
Well, I'm aware of the lawsuit because it has been served on us on Friday. Our lawyers are handling it. Like you rightly observed, he was deputy chairman of the party in 2014, and that tenure has since expired. And because of the coming of Peter Obi, I'm sure that's why he will need some attention. He's just one of those persons who seeking for attention, and our lawyers will handle it appropriately. It's not a serious issue. We'll deal with it appropriately in the court. Our lawyers are already handling it, and we are not threatened by that at all, because he has been expelled from the party in 2017. We have had the NEC meeting in 2018. We have had convention in 2019. We have had another NEC meeting in 2021, and therefore we have passed that stage. And but it's a good thing. People can go to court. It's a normal democratic process. In every thriving democracy, people who are aggrieved are free to go to court. So we will meet him in court. Our lawyers are already handling it, and I'm sure that case is dead on arrival. I can say so categorically.
All right, Mr. Bure.
My wonderful people, thank you so much for watching this video together with me. I appreciate your massive support in this channel. Like I said before, if it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are welcome. Now that we have finished watching this video together, you saw me sitting there watching it together with you. I appreciate you. Let's go to the comment section to talk about it. If it is your first time, subscribe, put on your notification bell. That notification bell is very, very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. I will meet you guys again in my next video. I appreciate your massive support. Remain blessed. Bye-bye.